She's like, what's that? Look at what it is. They're right in the camera, Shauna. So what are we doing today? We are doing tinted floodlights. Semi-floodlights, we're not doing a tint. We're just blending out your blonde a small bit more just so you get a bit longer out of it. Unreal, can't wait. This is where the glow up's happening now today. I haven't robbing my yogurt as per. I'm robbing Shauna's yogurts. I forgot to bring some from home. I literally was walking out the door and I was like, don't forget your bottle of water, don't forget your yogurt. What did I forget? Forgot my bottle of water, forgot my yogurt. It's a good thing I have loads of water in this house. That too, I knew you did, so. But yeah, the glow we don't drink tap water. We don't drink tap water. I don't even think I want to explain this because a lot of people are probably gonna have comments about it. I just don't like the taste of tap water. Simple as. Michael does, he likes to have a glass of water every now and again. But we usually get bottled. Anyway, the reason we're here, I've annoyed Shauna to do my hair. So I've taken her out of retirement. I was going to take it down for her. So when we last did my hair? We last did my hair December, was it?
Before that.
It wasn't, was it?
It was.
Hold on now, I probably have it on my calendar. November. Did we do it before Chicago? No. So
yeah, we did.
11th of October is the last time I have you in for my hair.
Yeah, that was it.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. 23 weeks we're after getting out of my hair.
Yeah.
That's madness. I didn't think it was that long at all.
Yeah.
Well, you did a great job because it wasn't that bad. I don't think it was that bad anyway.
Oh well, look at this into the root.
But oh yeah, look at the link to that. So it's been 20, did I just say 23 weeks?
Yeah.
That's more than half pregnancy. It's more than half pregnancy. Anyway, we're here for the glow up. So we're doing smudge root because like my whole goal since last year when I got my extensions out was to get my hair long and healthy, which I think I have achieved because when the extensions came out it was terrible. And yeah, I've been using...
And it was cut.
It was cut
up to here.
There? Was it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you're after growing.
So...
that much of it.
Which is good, it's a healthy growth.
Yeah.
Anyway, so we're just doing smudge root and tinted floods.
Do you want me to put a few packets through back?
If you want. You do you now, girl.
Right.
But anyway, when it comes to shows, so this is kind of, we're 8 weeks out now, so what's the plan for my next head then?
Do you want a full head?
Well, I need a full head.
Scattered full head maybe.
Okay, in 8 weeks.
Yeah.
So 8 weeks then we'll do a scattered full head. I also need to get my extensions back in, so I left my extensions here in Shauna's house, so we'll see what my colour match is. And then I need to book in someone to actually do my extensions because I get tapes. If not, I have to go back to Platinum and buy new hair. So yeah.
Actually, if you're doing a scattered full head the next time, only in 8 weeks time, I'm going to leave it alone so because that's not an awful lot of time. Just for the condition of it.
Okay, yeah.
I'll do 1 or 2 around the neckline in a minute just to keep a bit of brightness around there, but we'll do the scattered full head then.
Okay.
So just one take away from the condition because it's actually in good condition.
Yeah. So it's in good condition, that's the main thing. Yeah, so Shauna's doing my hair, she's then doing my eyebrows. Then I'm going to go home and tan because we have that workshop tomorrow, the posing workshop. So I have to food prep when I go home. So I'll probably record some of that. Just to let you know what I'm eating. So my carbs have been increased.
When you try your best but you don't succeed. When you get what you want but not what you need. When you feel so tired but you can't sleep. Stuck in reverse.
She's cooking. That's cold. Yeah. It's nice. Yeah, no, you love the cold. It's like head therapy. What's the stuff you're using? It's just a toner for your root. Oh yeah. So it's semi-permanent, like it's not permanent. It's demi-permanent, it's not even semi-permanent, it's demi.
I think I'll take my whiskey neat, my coffee black and my bed at 3. You're too sweet for me. You're too sweet for me. I'll take my whiskey neat, my coffee black and my bed at 3. You're too sweet for me. You're too sweet for me. My coffee black and my I ain't low, I ain't true in the crowds where I go. I work late where I'm free from the phone, and the job gets done, but you worry some. I know you're bright as the morning, soft as the rain, pretty as a pie.
Come here. Look, you can see it there, look. You see yourself? Say hi, everybody. Careful now, you don't knock it. It's really bouncy, isn't it? Mm-hmm. Is that nice now? Are you happy with that one? Is that better than the last one?
Mm-hmm.
Can mommy curl your hair? No?
I'm curling my hair, Mommy.
Okay. I won't.
Mommy,
Yes, love.
you okay?
I am love for you.
Is that lovely?
Poor Nate. Nate, I love you so much.
Oh, do you love her so much? Stunning.
Be my reverie, reflection in the water, like a mirror in my mind. A perfect memory that I'll be holding for you, like a mirror in my mind. We're in two separate rivers, flooding, nowhere to go.
I know you're probably laughing at me there with the whole measuring out the bread and breaking bits up, but at the end of the day, I have all my food measured out for going to Dublin tomorrow, and just in terms of changing stuff, it'll take a bit of recalculation, and I'm just not in the mood, so I literally just have to kind of do what I can. So if that includes breaking up a piece of soda bread to get the measurements I want, then so be it. And at the end of the day, I actually also went over my soda bread, so I got it to 207 grams, and it should be 200 grams. So I just reduced the amount of jam I'm going to use instead. So instead of 35, I'll use 30 grams of jam. It's my favourite on this prep. Just need 5 more grams there now to throw in somewhere. That's not even. Throw it in there. Now, so that looks about right. So as you saw, I have my baked oats in the oven. So what I did was I used 110 grams oats, 200 grams banana, 100 grams of egg whites, and 150 grams of blueberries. Michael just walked in the door and he's looking at me like I have 2 heads. So yeah, the baked oats, I'm going to separate into 2 meals then. This is going to be a meal. I'm going to bring a protein yogurt with me, so I'll lay that out there now in a minute. And what else am I bringing with me? I think I'm bringing a protein yogurt with me. I could be wrong. Actually, I might not be. I have to cut up some cucumber. No, I'm actually not bringing a yogurt with me tomorrow. So I'll have a bagel in the morning with jam and a coconut cappuccino. Then I'm going to stop in Portlaoise and I'll probably either have the soda bread or half the baked oats. Then we'll be doing the workshop, so then I'm going to treat myself to a oat milk cappuccino because it has 25 grams of carbs. And then I'm either going to have the rest of the soda bread or the other half of the baked oats. And then I come home and I can have chicken, so 100 grams of chicken. I'm going to put them into tortilla boats, and 350 grams of potato. So that's kind of my day tomorrow. I will try take the camera along with me when I'm eating like my meals and stuff, because at the moment it looks like it's all over the place, but yeah, I slightly organised for my road trip, and it's my first time making those baked oats as well. Magda has showed me how to make them before, or she has brought them with her, but that's my first time making them here, and I don't know if I use more banana than she does, or I definitely use more blueberries, but you know, I just said I'd try them out anyway. But it's hard on my refeed days now because my protein is at 100 grams, which for me is quite strange because I get loads of protein in quite easily with my chicken fillets, my protein yogurts, my turkey rashers, and I put whey protein into my baked oats, which I didn't. I only put 20 grams, and I'm after meeting my protein intake for tomorrow. If I have like 100 grams of chicken breast for dinner, and if I have the baked oats with the protein in that, and then the protein just kind of like from the rest of the food, so it all just added up to 100 grams of protein, which is grand. Like, but you know, my fats are low as well. That's why I'm having loads of jam to bake the band and not peanut butter, and I can't have a Rice Krispie bar because the fats are low, and my fats are kind of made up with the soda bread and the oats. So you know, just have to work around that, but it's grand. Now, so there we have it, the baked oats. So there's 2 containers of that. I'll try to eat it separately at 2 different intervals, not all at once. Then we have our soda bread and jam. My hands look sticky. And some cucumber, a bit of green in there. And I will start my day with a bagel and jam in the morning and a coconut cappuccino. So that's kind of me now for most of tomorrow until dinner, as I said, when I get home, which will be chicken and potatoes. Now I just am at my first stop. I'll seat back a little bit while I eat. Don't want to be on top of the steering wheel. The sun is also very blinding. Is that better? Can we? I can't even see the screen. There, doesn't matter. Anyway, yeah, first stop. Just gonna have my oats. It is, what time is it? Get my phone out. It's about 8:30. So yeah, I'll just text Michael there now to let him know. That I'm in Portlaoise and I am safe and sound. Yeah, okay. So I'm just going to quickly eat this and then I'm going to hit the road again. But yeah, it takes 55 minutes to get to where I'm going from here, which isn't too bad. And can you see that? So I'm eating this now. I'll have another one of these later. I got an Americano, which is piping hot. I had a coconut cappuccino while I was driving, but you know, coffee will keep me going after that. Hopefully. Outside of that, there's no news really. The drive was okay. There was, so I literally paid. So I paid to get onto the toll after my, and then I had to come off at Mitchellstown anyway because there was some sort of an accident. I could see like fire trucks and everything, so there was a car on fire. And yeah, the drive was lovely. It's a lovely morning. Be a nice day to get out for steps, but I am obviously going to Dublin and I'm treating today as like a complete rest day. So Niall said not to do any like cardio or anything on my refeed days, and I'm not going to the gym today, so we'll see what way my weight is now tomorrow with having a whole refeed day without even exercising. And as I said, my carbs were increased. My fat was lowered to like 30 grams, which is kind of hard to make up your food when you only have 30 grams of fat. All the fat is literally coming from like oats and soda bread today. And coffee, my coconut cappuccino. Which I will always advocate for because I love my coconut cappuccinos. I also use frozen berries in this oatmeal because it's going to use fresh ones, but I think the frozen ones are just a bit better. I don't know why. But yeah. This is unreal. This might become a regular thing.
I've been broken, I've been burned, fell through fire, lessons learned. Every scar a battle cry, every tear a reason why. They try to drown me in the rain, but I rise again and again. Through the chaos, through the flame.
Much more. But see that there, what you said there, it's super important. That's for everybody. Is like, see if you don't connect with a muscle or you don't feel a muscle, don't think, oh, I can't grow my glutes. You can grow your glutes, but you need to just pick the exercise that work for you. Because like, see what works for Tony might not work for me. Like, we train completely differently, but both ways work.
That's good, you know.
That fits all. Like for me, I snap my 2 legs.
That's good.
I can't squat them, but I can still grow my quads. Do you know what I'm saying?
You'll always say a butt.
I don't squat.
There's always a butt.
People think, well, you have to squat to do this. You don't have to.
Voice notes when I get 10
You know, so the exercises that work for you. You know, like I said, there's
Love the sound of his voice.
all these years here. Not all these. Not one training plan for all of these here.
Even if you just earlier on, so even if you just had a leg extension in your gym, and that's all the only exercise you have to do. You have to go on quads. You know what I mean? You don't have to be very fancy. See the basic stuff at work. Utilise them. You know, run some, apply progressive weight.
It's wee simple things too. Like see the girl previously, she was asking on the leg extension, should I put my feet out the way? Should I put them straight? Should I put your feet fucking straight and then we're going to complete thing? And then that's it. There's no fancy stuff. It really is basic. And see whenever you get really good at the basics, you will fucking grow like. Definitely will.
Leg extensions is all I did for about 3 years, I think, for my quads.
Not the quads. You know? So he did one session with me on the side.
The reason you don't actually watch is because you felt them.
Yeah.
You know, it makes you connect well.
It's the only thing I can still do.
Remember, you're only warming up. So again, see two something here as well. See in warm-up sets. Say for example your plan says, oh, do 2 warm-ups. See after them 2 warm-ups, if you still feel a bit stuff and a bit shitty, keep doing your warm-ups until you feel good, because like how you do your warm-ups and your mindset leaving that warm-up is going to dictate your working set. So say if I go to the gym some days and you get tired, you could be in the warm-up and then you start to feel sorry for yourself. You're going, oh, I'm not feeling today. You know, keep doing that warm-up until you feel it. Right, that feels like go away, stretch a little bit, come back, and then see when the warm-ups feel like, then we do the working set, because
Some machines in the
you start to feel there, like you let you down, like tickle your wrist and get a wee stretch out, because you don't want to. So straight away we'll be able to shake. Lauren made a good point there, right? See if you're like struggling to progress in the machine, right? It doesn't mean that, oh, this machine's shite now, I need to get out of here, or I'm weak. Some machines, like you'll come to a ceiling where it's really hard to do. You get super strong, right? It's hard to get past that. But then when it comes to the end, it comes down to the end too. What does your warm-up sets look like? What does your feeder sets look like? So say for example now Lauren's doing her working set, right? But her sets before that she done 3 warm-ups and they were like 15 to 20 reps or something. You're feeling that muscle, right? So see the closer you get to that working set, you want to be going 15 reps, 8, 6, maybe even 2, close to that heavy weight, right? So you feel it, so your CNS now knows what to expect with that weight. And then when you go on that fucking weight, then you're going bust the wolf finger. This is the good time. But don't be doing like 10, 15 reps. If you're stuck, say you're stuck at that weight, and you're constantly doing your warm-ups 10, 15, you're fatiguing.
Well, there's times where I'll up the weight and I'll get 8, and then I'm like, right, okay, we'll try and get like 6, and then I can't hit it the next time I go back. I'm like, go again, and then I can't get home, can't lift it. Even though I've hit 8 last time, I can't hit it again next time.
Last time hasn't what though?
The last session, yeah.
But again, this comes down to water that day, stress that day, did you have a bad day at work? What was your sleep at the night before? Do you know what I'm saying? There's so many different factors there. So like the thing about it is we can sit here, we can be perfect log, we can find out and it progresses every week. It doesn't happen. It doesn't fucking happen. I have clients having meltdowns all the time because they're not getting stronger. But it doesn't mean that you're not progressive. Do you know, in the gym, like if you know where failure is, you can still always go there a different way. You know, we go through different, we'll show you a couple of different methods to hit it. So if you want to
Physio, literally message him. You remember this week? No, just like failure. Every set, that's it.
Like see that negative there, I want you to control that movement. So up, drag it up, right? Up, don't be afraid, squeeze it up. Right, see this way down now, control. 4 seconds, 1, 2, slow, 3, 4. Right, you're going to pause there, you're going to drag it through. Go ahead, right up. 2, squeeze, right down. 4 seconds, 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold it there, drag it through. Drag through. Good, let's do that. Right, same again. 4 seconds, 1, 2, 3, 4, slight pause, drive it through, back squeeze, squeeze, good. Down again, 4 seconds. Keep it locked
How we
down.
look at that, thinking it looks very slow, but like see if you want to be making sure that you're targeting the muscle,
Drag it up,
that's what you should be hitting there.
good, squeeze. Down, nice and slow.
Don't get carried away, if there's a log book involved, you get in, you're trying to get bang out 15 reps, because your log book says 14 from last week.
Slight pause, drag it up. Now we're working right, so you can see here now, right, so you start to feel it, I don't want you to focus now, right, I want you to focus. I'm going to go for it, right, down and hold. Right, drag it free for me. Right, squeeze, right, perfect, straight down. 1, 2, no, listen, straight down with your small control now. Drive it up. Squeeze. Good, 4 second negative. 1, 2, 3, 4. Slight pause, drag. Right up, come on. Now we're working. Just start to work. Now the set only starts now. Them all reps are relative. Go ahead now. We're only starting to work. Right? We go by hamstrings, let's go. 4, drag. Come on. Right, no yanking, I want power. Right? Hold. Right, stretch, right, drag this through, don't yank it, drag, go ahead, right, there's 1 rep, sorry. We're only starting, right, hold, drag it through, come on, show me the part, right, good, that's a set, down, control, still loads left here, hold it there, drag it through, perfect set, come on, set the stand, come on, show us a bike set, right? Hold, drag it through. Right, squeeze. Still fresh. Come on, down, show us. Show us. Hold, drag it through. Squeeze. Come on. Right, no. Hey, drag it up. Barbell. See, be honest, it doesn't matter what you use as long as we connect well with it. Dumbbell RDL and a barbell RDL, the meat doesn't come close to this when we get this set up. Not everybody's jumping the belt squat, but see the stability you can get from it, and see the way you can load it. There's nothing like it. There's just nothing like it. So see if you do it. There's who here does dumbbells RDLs? Use it, say one here. Barbell. Use a barbell. Anybody else do dumbbell? Right, we'll get a couple. You set it up and show them. The cues, right? So clips on here, because you do this here. Very good. So probably do recommend bare feet though.
Yeah. Well,
So
depends
on your shoes, right? I like bare feet because it just allows you to plant. Allows you to feel it better, right? So you just set it up. So you get your feet shoulder width apart, right?
Frogs.
Your socks are clean.
But I always start.
Right, so what's the cues? Talk us through the cues you're setting up.
You can't unlock it yourself unless it's down.
So preferably here, right? Lots of benefits. You can just feel the ground on it. It just feels more natural. You can spread your toes. And realistically here, you want to be kind of shoulder width apart, feet pointed forward. Body standing up or forward.
That's too long to do. So I put like plates on because I am gymnast.
So first before we do anything, right? So the setup of the machine, basically what he's saying there, right? See, because your RDL, you want to finish basically with full stretch, let's go back, and your back, so if we look at her back, when she's fully stretched, if you go down now,
Would it make much of a difference?
She goes down there, right? You want to end with your back basically flat, and at that point, you should have a full hip extension, right? Any lower than that, then it's not serving any purpose whatsoever. It's going to load your lower back up, alright? Another thing to note on here, this is not just an up and down movement, right? So a lot of people just think, I'm just looking this up and down. It's not, it's a forward and back movement of your hips, do you know what I mean? So the cues for me would be feet planted, has to be planted down, bare feet like she's doing, core's tight, chin's tucked, shoulders are locked and tight, you've got a good grip there. And once you think, see once you break it, hips like that, that's your start point and end point. You don't lock out at the top. Because you see a lot of gears that are locking out like that there, and they think that you're just literally, if you think about a skeleton, it's just straight, there's no loop there on them boots. So you're basically just, you're going, it's like you're trying to sit down, you're trying to push, like you're bum against the wall behind you. It's not, it's a back and forward movement, it's not an up and down movement. So a lot of gears what they're seeing is they're going down, they're maxed out now there, and then they start to do this. Do you know what I mean? And that's just fucking up your back. Do you know, so...
Can you dumbbell ones with me then? Because I feel I don't feel any kind of anything until I'm here.
Because see as well...
I've got dumbbell ones in my plan, but if we have
You're trying to elevate your toes.
Yeah.
Toes up whenever you're doing it.
Yeah, but then I was told not to.
You see what the beauty is here and this here, and the reason you're not fitting with dumbbells is because it's supported, right? So see that's supported, and we'll get you in here and try it. You can actually lean back against that machine, so you're not focused on worrying about like balancing or any of that shit. There's a lot of a dumbbell RDL that's wasted.
I used to have dumbbells in my program, and since I started this, I have more dumbbells.
You'll never go back like because you see to be honest, you could probably potentially do
With
some
dumbbells, I used to feel a lot in my lower back.
You probably could do this in a Smith machine as well.
Huh?
You probably could do more legs in a Smith machine if you're doing this. The cable, I use the cable push like because of my back like. So basically, so for dumbbell RDL for me, I've got like bolts that's on my back, and I can't do anything up with like bent over. But I can do this here with a triangle prop with a cable stack. So any cable stack, you just get a wee platform and elevate your feet, and it allows me to go back without having my core doesn't have to brace as hard. So for example, if you do or somebody who has maybe got a bad lower back or a weak core, this is way better than dumbbells. It just has better to use, doesn't it? Hamstrings glutes definitely way better. Like so.
Yeah, pull press much easier on this machine.
Go heavier. It's safer. You're not relying too much on all your balance and stuff like that. You can focus on what you need to do. So, like again, glutes, hamstrings, focusing on that stretch. And you can actually come down here, sit on that stretch for a wee second, and then drive up through it. So, go your head here, you set up, and you can park this through. You set it up there.
You do the talking, I do the... You love your talking anyway.
In the lifting positions, you get a lot of tension and stretch. So they're actually good accessory work for people that are trying to help the deadlift.
We only have an hour.
Listen here.
But if you want to be a bit more
Enough here, chicken.
me.
Right, so see you two as well. Do you use straps on the heavy sets?
High foot leg.
Right, so again,
Favor a single leg.
if you're on this here, right, her hamstrings and her glutes is going to be stronger than her grip, right? So see, if you see somebody, for example, you're doing dumbbell RDLs even, get the wraps on, so you don't have to worry about your grip, cause you full stretch. Again, here is enough. Any lower than that serves no purpose whatsoever.
You get that sensation, but it only right there and getting that sensation. That sensation.
That's all legs.
See as well, right? See when she comes up, she's just stopping shy a lot, right? So see if you completely lock right, top this time just to show the difference here. So she comes up, standing completely straight. This serves zero purpose because her head going through there, the whole way her foot is just stacked. So her skin, there's no tension on her glutes there. She can.
You see a lot of people going up and they're squeezing their ass inside.
But the first thing that's going to connect there on the way back down is going to be your back. And then that's your back taking the load.
Like she can squeeze her glutes here now, right? And her glutes are tense, right? They're hard, right? But they're tense. There's no tension on them. That's not going anywhere. You get up 100 kilo in here, and her glutes fits nothing. It's your skeleton, it's your lower back that's sticking it. So again, the start, once she starts, she'll come you up again.
Don't be up then. You're not going to the giraffe.
Right, so breaking at the hips now, right?
What am I doing?
Is that where you start? Right, so that's her start point, that's her stop point of every rep. Do you know what I mean?
And we break the glutes down into glute max. So glute max you can work through hip thrusters very effectively.
And again, tempo there as well is super important. She's feeling it the whole way down through, stretching the glutes,
So we're
hamstrings.
going to get this knee pressure from Vinny here.
And stuff.
We want a wee bit of knee over toe during that knee center.
So this
meticulously going to the extension.
So seeing you're setting this up, always thinking from the feet the whole way up through. Try and get the triangle grip close to your centre of gravity. Lift it up there now.
Because the back foot's like kind of elevated, so you more reliant on stability and movement through the front leg. But this one you're going to get more range in your hip with the front foot elevated. Because think if you do like a Bulgarian split squat, so this is if you look at the level of hip flexion, I'm able to encourage here.
Come you up and all really tiny touch, right? Strip back and then nice step.
So we get the knee to come down and the knee travel forward to the toe.
The thing is, if you're trying to create stress and tension, you're not going to complete that together. So,
see one thing, you're sitting down every second, right? When we find your elbows here, what she's doing is, seeing you're down there, seeing you come back up, you're actually rounding your pelvis forward, right? So I'm actually seeing your core curve forward, which is then obviously loading your spine as well, right? So seeing you break it hips, right? Just tense that core hard as if I'm with you when you're stomach. That's hard and it doesn't move then, right? When you think about it then, you're pushing back, it's just you don't torque your pelvis at all. So seeing the way back upward, I can see you were down there full stretch, look good, but seeing you're coming forward, you were driving forward like a good bridge almost. Right? You're coming down there, your core doesn't, it's a hip back and forward. Where what will happen is there, you're curving. And what will happen is you'll load that spine. So see here now at 10 kilo, you'll not notice it, but whenever you start to go heavy, you'll start to feel it. So again, it's just something else. So see, once you lift it, the core's tight, you're sinking down a bit. Alright? Go ahead. Just be mindful of it, right? So lock your core hard now, tense your core hard, chins tucked, shoulders back, and you're sinking back. So you're not some movement there, so get this going back as far as you can. Right? Drive forward. And the first thing is that coming back, go ahead, go down. Think back. Drive forward. Sink back in it. Can you see it?